Hello, 281. Number 2, Uptown, beautiful Disco City, Jersey. Me and this Dave May driver's quiet.
Hey, number 2, somebody was calling me out of Maryland, and you hit that cotton picking big relay. You said 281. I could sure come off them 200 bird watch right there, and you put a blanket. I just started the Watergate so you could see what you sounded like. Hey, number 2, can you do it again? Come on.
Terrorizer 281. Well, tell my good friend 459 I wave both hands, no doubt about it. Tell my good friend I put a friendly 5 right back to him. Let me get out of here. I'm doing some work around the shop. I heard your voice. I walked over to the radio. Worldwide 281 in the Bayou. Number 2, Disco City, Jersey. I'll see you.
Hey, number 2, you got so much audio coming out that Dave made processor. You got my speaker vibrating. Hey, number 2, you got them buzzing, and you gonna hear it on the Watergate. Hey, number 2, that's I got you gate. But you told me to tell your Dave May brother 459. You said hello, friendly 5. Well, go and do what you gotta do. I thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule and waving your hand. Hey, number 2, 281 said bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, me at 281, that's myself under the ears, no doubt about it.
Bye, 281. Appreciate you rolling up, Bob. I'll be back here in the middle while I'm working it out.
Mr. Him and the Queen.
Bye, number 2. Hello, Jackknife. Bye, number 2. Go and do what you got to do. And 459 told me to tell you and the Queen. He said hello as well. And then I heard Jackknife tried to ease up in my cotton picking radio. Take care of my friend till we do it again. They number 2, 281. Bye, bye, bye.
That's one time.
OT, appreciate it. OT, appreciate it, 281. 459 is a real good man, no doubt about it. Real good man, long time friend. Put it on your later, 281. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
The whole Dave May camp is real good people. Hey, number 2, you said 281. 459 is a real good man and a real good friend. And I hear Jackknife in the background. I hear him in the background, but you got too much out there. Take care, number 2. Hello, Jackknife, 281. Said bye, 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 bye. Bye, Jackknife, sounding real good, man. Bye, number 2. Hey, number 2, take care, be blessed. Hey, Jackknife, sounding real good. Number Jackknife, 281. Bye, bye, bye.
Just get down, get down, get down, get down. I love you still.
OT, big homie, sounded good, brother. I ain't gonna lie, 281 is down hard in my radio, but I hear you when he ain't on the mall. Hello, big homie. Number 2, Disco City. I'm going to see what these Philadelphia Eagles can do with them bad Dallas Cowboys. I'll see you.
Tell him it ain't his fault. Tell him it's Dave May's fault. Hey, number 2, tell him it ain't his fault. It's Dave May's fault. That's what you tell him. Tell him. Hey, number 2, tell him it ain't his fault. Tell him blame Dave May. That means you gotta blame you. Hey, number 2, 281 said bye, bye, bye.
Bye, 281. Bye, big homie. Put it on your later, 281. Said it's not his fault. We got to blame Dave May, which means it's my fault. Put it on your later, 281. 24/7. I'm going back to work around the building. I'll see you.
Hey, tell him not today, maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow ain't promised. He a real good friend of mine. But when we on this radio, I'm going to put that stick on his backside. Tell him not today, but maybe tomorrow. Hey, number 2, 281 said bye, 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 bye.
No.
Bye, number 2. Bye, number 2, 281 said bye, bye, bye.
Take care, have a good one. Vote in, stop.
410, 24/7. You said tell your brother 281. Good job, good job, good job. Put it on his later. I'll be back here reading the mail. I'll see you.
Tell him I said thank you. Tell him I said good job itself. I went on and put a little bit more in it right there, number 2. Hey, number 2, tell him not today, but tomorrow. 281 said bye, 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 bye. I can't understand nothing. I hear Brown Hornet and I heard somebody else. Y'all gonna hear it on the Watergate. I can't understand a damn thing. 281 said bye, 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 bye.
Hey, 281. Hey, 281. I said 913 in Maryland. I've been in the wait room for you, man. I've been
Hello, 913. Hey, 913, Scrap Iron got my duck plucking radio locked up jelly tight. Hello, 913, you said you been in the waiting room. 913, 281 said bye, bye, bye.
I appreciate it, 281. I just want to acknowledge you. You and the fam, country boy, or good to this DC Chevy in Massachusetts, this seven. Bye, bye, bye. Hey, 24/7, that dirty rag making a lot of noise around the big hall. That dirty rag got my radio in the way, but I heard your radio 24/7. Have a great day, Scrap Iron Go. Well, I want you now.
Scrap Iron